everyone, this is Tanya. I make videos twice a week on planning, organization, and small business. Today, I would like to give you 3 tips on how to make your planner more portable so that you can take it everywhere that you need to go. What you see here is my planner. It is in the classic size for Franklin Covey. It is actually called the Franklin Covey Leather Unstructured Binder. And it holds pages that are 8.5 by 5 inches, which is like if you take a sheet of paper and fold it in half, that's the size that I have here. Some people have larger planners, some people have smaller planners, but I've noticed a lot of people, they will buy the planner that they need with the space they need, and then in a few weeks they're looking to get a smaller planner because they're trying to make it easier to port. I have 3 tips in this video on how to make your planner more portable. Tip number 1 is to not overfill your planner. And some people will make the mistake of, because they're personalizing their planner, they treat it almost like a scrapbook where there are pictures and artwork and other unnecessary things in their planner. To make your planner more portable, be sure to keep it, it's great to personalize it, but be sure to keep it as light as possible. For example, for myself, one thing that I make sure that I do, I have a small business and I keep my business receipts in this clear pouch. So what you see here is I just went and used Microsoft Word to make a sheet that says business receipts, and then in the back here, all of my business receipts, I stick them here. Now when this gets too full, it goes into a folder outside of my binder. But this is just one example of how you can make sure that every now and then you go through and purge and remove those things that are not needed. So that's an example of a way that I purge. And I also, my planner is A Day on 2 Pages by Franklin Covey. So with A Day on 2 Pages, that means there's 2 pages for each day, of course, and it can get pretty thick if you have too many months in your planner. My planner here, you're looking at, I have 4 months in my planner for A Day on 2 Pages. And this is still pretty portable for me. I'm able to pretty much take it where I need to take it. So tip number 1, of course, you know, if you want your planner, if I want my planner lighter, I can take out a month of Day on 2 Pages. But that's the best way that works for me. And of course, if I have to plan out in the future, I still have the monthly tabs back here. And I can always make notes on these monthly pages tabs back here if I have an appointment that exceeds the 4 months that I have in my planner. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is have in mind what to put your planner in when you are toting it. I spend most of my time at work. I work a full-time job as a business analyst, 40 hours a week, plus I'm on call every other week. And what I find is, for me, to make my planner more portable, let me zip this up. Just zip it up a little bit because I have one hand. I found that was most beneficial is, let me show you my tote bag. This is the tote bag that I carry to work. Now, if you're a male, you know, you may not carry a tote bag. You may want to get a backpack. That's very popular nowadays with men, and or like a man bag. But I have here, this is my Vera Bradley Ella tote, and it's leather, looks very professional, and I put my planner in it. So let me just show you how that would look. Just open this up here. And by the way, in my planner, so stuff isn't all over the place, I have this cool Pursen organizer that I just love. But I just stick everything in one bag, like so. And I also recommend a bag, if you get a tote like a tote, make sure, in my opinion, I think all totes, you should have a zipper. And the reason why is because it's a great way to secure your items. If for some reason my bag falls over in the car or anywhere else, or I'm in a hurry and I grab it from the wrong end and it tips, that way all your items won't fall out. So a lot of people, I see them with tote bags with just the open top, and then people can kind of get a glance inside to see how organized and whatnot that you are. I recommend a tote bag with the zipper for that reason, to keep your personal items. And also, when I carry a tote bag like this one, I do not also carry a purse. I only carry one tote bag back and forth to work. Now, let's say that some people are like, oh, I don't like a bag that big. That's just, let me give you a good look at this. If you think this is too big and you don't want a tote bag this big because you might need to run to the store. Well, when I run into the store, and this is tip number 3, I leave my tote bag in the car. I mean, I put this like in the trunk and I hide it. And I have this nifty here carry-all. And this is where my cards, my money, my essentials, my medical cards, and I quickly take this out with me, and it has the crossbody strap. This is a Vera Bradley All, and it's for the iPhone 6. You can even put your cell phone here and this flap right here. But I guess men would have a wallet, but women should have, if you're going to carry a tote, women should have something that they can just pull their items out. And so to make your planner portable, I wouldn't take this whole planner in the store with me. I have in my planner menu planning pages, for example, and when I'm about to go to the store, what I do is I simply take that page out with the items I need to get for grocery shopping that week. And I'm going to put my video below where I do a review on the menu planner. It's a great pages to have in your planner. And I take that out with me into the store. So I only have one page with me. Well, it looks similar to this. This isn't the page, but I'll have only one page with me in the store where I can shop and write and cross off the items that I've purchased. So a tip is, make sure if you're going into the store, leave this leave your planner in the car. And another thing about having a bag with a zipper I just wanted to mention is that if you go somewhere, I'm funny about going in a store and having a purse that's open, because my husband works, he's in law enforcement, and in law enforcement, he said they're always suspicious of people that come in with big tote bags or big purses, and they're thinking that they're trying to steal or slip something in their purse. So one thing that I do is I always have a purse with a zipper, and I make sure that's closed when I go in the store, because I don't want anyone looking at me in that fashion. So this is a bigger tote option that you have for making your planner more portable. Another option, let me show you here, I have smaller purses. This too is a Vera Bradley leather, let me put this back here, leather tote purse, and this is called the small Ella, and I just love it. I have this in different colors because I find it too has the zipper at the top, and it's a great size for carrying my planner. So if I don't want to carry the tote that you just saw there, the larger one, let me show you how my planner looks in this tote too. This is a smaller tote, and this I do feel very comfortable taking into a store because it's a regular ladies tote size. But as you can see how the planner fits in there. I can still zip it up. I can still put other items in here. This is a great size. So I recommend a tote size bag for carrying your planner. And I think, let me see, yeah, this should also hold larger planners, larger than the classic size, if you happen to have a planner larger than the classic size. So I would recommend getting a tote bag or a purse that will hold your planner, and don't be afraid to actually leave your planner in the car if you have to go somewhere. When I'm at work, the first thing I do when I get to work in the morning is take this out and put it on my desk and open it up to start the day. And this planner stays here. I don't stays on my desk. I don't take it with me often. However, if I go to a meeting, I do grab my planner and take it with me to the meeting to make notes, because again, Franklin Covey teaches everything in one planner. You shouldn't have a separate planner for work or for home improvements and organization. You have one life, so you put everything in for one planner and into your one planner. So I hope these tips were helpful. Again, just to recap the tips for making your planner more portable. Number 1, do not overfill it. Number 2, have a way to port your planner that you enjoy. I enjoy these tote-like purses. And number 3, feel free to leave it in the car when needed, or leave it where you need to leave it, and take out the pages that you need. I hope you find this video helpful, and if you have additional tips for how you make your planner more portable, please make comments below. I love comments. Thanks, and have a great day.